please encourage me to create new videos. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for your support. In this video, we are going to see basic code example of creating threads in Java by using the thread class. High level steps for creating threads in Java by using the thread class are: Step 1. Define the task. Identify the task that you want the thread to perform. Task could be any code that you want to run concurrently, such as processing data, handling network requests, or performing the background task. In our case, task is counting the characters in the string. This is the corresponding code walkthrough of step 1. Here you can see that we have identified and defined the task, which is counting the number of characters in the string. We have static method, which is character count task. This method takes string as input argument and return number of characters in the string. Step 2. Extend the thread class. Create a new class assuming name as myThread that extend the thread class. By extending the thread class, we get the subclass that inherits the characteristics and behavior of the thread class, making it custom thread class, and we can create the instances of this subclass, assuming name as myThread. This is the corresponding code walkthrough of step 2. Here you can see I have created the class myThread that extends the thread class. Step 3. Override the run method. Override the run method inherited from the thread class with the code that defines the task to be performed by the thread. This is the corresponding code walkthrough of step 3. Here you can see I have created the class myThread that extends the thread class. We have private declaration of string variable input string that holds the string that we are going to pass for counting the characters. This is the constructor of myThread class that accepts the input string that we are going to pass for counting characters. Now we have overridden the run method. Run method will get executed when we are going to start the threads. This line will print the name of the current thread that is running. In this line, we will call character count task to get the number of characters in the string. This line will print number of characters in the string as obtained in the above line. This line is for catching any exception while running this block of code. Step 4. Instantiate the thread object. Create an instance of newly created thread subclass assuming name as myThread you created, which extends the thread class. This is the corresponding code walkthrough of step 4. We have two input strings that we are going to pass to myThread constructor. We will be calculating the length of both these strings. Here we have created two instances of myThread and we are passing two input strings whose length is going to be calculated. Step 5. Start the thread. Call the start method on the thread object to begin the execution of the thread. This method allocates system resources for the thread and invoke its run method. This is the corresponding code walkthrough of step 5. In this step, We have started both the threads by calling the start method. Now I am going to run this program and I will show you the output of this program. You can see the output in the console. These are the two threads whose names are assigned by the JVM. These are the output of number of characters in the string. When we start the threads by using the start method, the control goes to the run method and the code in the run method get executed. For better understanding, please download the source code from the GitHub repository. I have provided the link of GitHub repository in the comment section of this video. Please encourage me to create new videos. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for your support.